I'm Fred.
And I'm Linda.
Back again with another edition of New Venture, New Day of our Westward Ho travels. We are on day 14 of our trip around the western United States. We are tonight in Kanab, Utah, just a few miles, maybe 4 miles from the Arizona border. We traveled today from Tropic, Utah, about a 110-mile drive, beautiful drive. We'll show you some of the things we encountered along that drive and some of the things to look for as you're headed down this way. And in the next couple videos, we'll show you some of the highlights of the things to see in the Kanab area. So with that, let's get started. We really enjoyed our stay in Tropic, our nice cabin here. The office next to the cabin's doubled as a coffee shop. Very convenient setup. There was right next to the cabins here a restaurant that's affiliated with the inn. And we don't normally eat a lot of times at a restaurant, but pretty good food here. It worked out. It's called the Pizza Place. You can see it's just a stone's throw from the cabins. Before we left, it was time to gas up the vehicle, so we took a look at the gift shop at the gas station just a little bit down the road. And fabulous gift shop, all sorts of interesting things. I actually enjoyed going through some of the stuff they had there. Plus the store itself has just about everything you need. It's pretty well stocked. It was time on the way out to make one more stop at Bryce Canyon National Park City, because we needed to wash the vehicle, and it looked like they had a great car wash. It was about 9:30 in the morning on a Tuesday after Memorial Day, and there weren't a lot of vehicles there, so I think on a normal weekday you might be all right to get a little bit later start at Bryce Canyon. We are now on our drive from Tropic, Utah to Kanab, Utah, to spend a few days there hitting the sights. Again, another scenic drive. We just went through a couple of nice little tunnels. I guess a hole in the wall more than anything. The traffic speed varies between 65 and 45 depending on the curves. Beautiful sunny morning, and we expect to have a pretty decent day. We've just made a side stop in a little town north on 89 instead of turning south to Kanab, called Panguitch, a historic little town. There's a quilt shop here that Linda wanted to visit, and she found exactly what she was looking for, all the national parks. The town has signs up and down the street talking about its history and some of the important things in the area. It's kind of an interesting approach. Busy highway out here, but a comfortable little town with places to sit, and a lot of restaurants and a couple hotels. So if you're in the area, check it out. So we're now headed south on Highway 89 down to Kanab, and just a beautiful drive, and there are a lot of beautiful homes along this stretch and beautiful ranch areas, greenery. Don't overlook coming to Utah and visiting the parks here, because it's a beautiful state, at least southern Utah. In a little over 3 hours, including the stop in Panguitch, we made it to Kanab. The visitor center is right on the main drag as you come into town, and we were greeted by John Wayne as we entered the visitor center. Fabulous visitor center again. It's a local thing, and it gives a full history of Kanab, and it's a very rich history tied to the movie industry. A lot of information about the movies made there, TV shows. Excellent relief map showing Kanab's relationship to a lot of the other fabulous sites in the area, including Arizona. And a special tribute to Clint Walker, the actor who spent a lot of time here and was well respected by the local residents and really worked to put Kanab on the map as a site for filming westerns and other movies. It was too early to check in, so we decided to check out some of the area sites. After a nice chat with some local people at the visitor center, people that have moved here to retire, coming here from Illinois, nearby where we live in Wisconsin. We're taking up their recommendation to stop at the Reservoir Park just outside of Kanab and have some lunch in the Visitor Center shelter. Here in the shelter, certain times of the day, you can rent e-bikes, paddle boards, kayaks, and take advantage of the reservoir down here. There's a nice playground for the kids. Just over in the distance, past the reservoir, it's town of Kanab. Very convenient. And there is what appears to be a very nice bike trail leading from here through the area. I've seen people pull their bikes off and go for a ride. It was time to check in. Our hotel was conveniently located on the southern edge of the town, convenient to the roads we needed to take to get to our destinations the next couple of days. And this turned out to be one of the better hotels we stayed in on our trip. It was quite large, quite a bit of convenient parking, excellent exercise area that we both took advantage of all the time we were here. A lot of great equipment in it. So we felt like we were all set. We had everything we needed for a really nice stay in Kanab. Another feature of the national parks is world-class dust. East out west here, vehicle was just coated. We washed it this morning with a higher end wash, and there's still a big film on here. And we've experienced this before. It's going to take a good hand washing to get everything off of here when we get home. That wraps up our day 14 travel to Kanab, Utah from Tropic, and an introduction to the Kanab area. Join us on day 15 as we begin our exploration of the Zion National Park and go through the process of getting a shuttle and seeing the sights there. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please click like and consider subscribing so you see the rest of the videos in our Westward Ho Adventure series. Until then, enjoy your travels and take care.